Okay, be aware you get to listen to the sounds of nature while I'm talking to you today about transformation, okay? And transformation is something so dear to my heart because I have lived it multiple times. I'm sorry, this is my neighbor's dog. And yes, I want to talk to you about transformation and what that really means and how to get through transformative phases in your life properly, okay? So with the outcome that you want to have. So so the only constant in life is change, okay? And this is something that happens if you notice it or not, or if you want to have it or not, okay? It doesn't matter because life changes every day, okay? You are changing, your life is changing, people around you are changing. If you notice it or not, or if you act through the change or the transformation, which is different or not, okay? So come here, baby. This is the sweetest dog. I need to show you. Lala. Okay, whatever. Okay. Now let's get into this. Okay. So what does transformation really mean? So when you transform, okay, listen to it closely. You transcend the form that there is. I don't know if that is the correct definition, okay? But this is just made up by me. And this is where you have a certain kind of form in your life, a certain kind of structure that you live up to and that you flow through. If it's good or not doesn't matter, but something is existing and you transcend it. And this is where you alchemize, okay? Where you have something and make it different. You don't have to make it better, like you should make it better. I always make it better, but change or transformation doesn't include your own doing in it, okay? But I want to encourage you to be the protagonist in your own life and to enable your own transformation instead of life just happening to you, okay? This is not what we want to do. Like, we are grown people, we are grown women, we create our life in co-creation with God and everything, okay? Life is always changing, but what is it changing into, okay? I could tell you like a million stories of my own life where life has been changing for me drastically, for the better and for the worse. And I don't really know where to go into now, if it should be like relationships, health-wise, like mentally, like also physically, but let's keep it low today and let's talk about I want to talk about relationships, okay? I have been having interesting relationships in my life so far, and the cards that I have dealt were not the optimal cards. Like, I haven't had a hand to win in the beginning of my life, okay? And I learned certain things that were not really good, and then gravitated towards these relationships. Like, you probably know what I'm talking about, okay? And then you gravitate towards relationships that are also not really good for you, okay? But you are also not good for the other people. So you are only as messed up as the people that you encounter, okay? So what you attract is also attracting you. And this I needed to learn, because I always thought like I'm the better person and I haven't been, okay? I have been as weird as the other. And I have always had these on-off relationships with my girlfriends. We were sisters and so close, and then you stepped on my boundary and then you were like nothing to me, okay? I don't know your name anymore. And this is like hot and cold, which is not normal, okay? And as a grown woman, this is not like this shouldn't be maintained, okay? This kind of thing, okay? Also having like sick relationships where people, well, I was helping other people so much and they couldn't really help themselves. If that would be in normal relationships, like not normal, but in romantic relationship or throughout friendships, this is not normal, okay? People have their own lives and they live up to their expectations, they live up to their standards, they live up to their whatever they want to attain in life, okay? And you can't make them attain something which also is very controlling and very dangerous to be like, okay? You are not healthy if you are like this, if you are controlling other people throughout their transformation, which they should enable, okay? So focus on yourself, focus on your self and enable your own transformation, okay? So now I want to talk about a little bit about transformation, turning points which I encountered in my life, which have been so crucial because there are turning points that can be healthy, and then there are turning points that are not really healthy and that are a little bit more extreme, okay? And you can make it as extreme as you want, but you don't have to. So what I like this is the start of any change and transformation in your life, okay? So, okay, this wasn't a spider, it's just my hair. So I see, let's start, okay? So I see life, and I see life as a buffet. When I want to transform anything in my life, I have to transform myself in my life so that my life changes. Okay, do we get that? First of all, like, this is not even step one, okay? We start at 0 now. So I am the enabler in my life, that life is transforming in front of my eyes, okay? Because I am transforming. Do you get that? So this inner manifestation is what will later be my outer manifestation, okay? And when I have things materialize, like I can grab these things, okay? I can touch these people, I can see the contracts, okay? Well, I have that in my life. When it is materialized, it is real. Then it is. Okay, it's not just a taste of it. It's not just a day that kind of went good and, I don't know, left me in a good place, but not like, it's not the whole thing. Okay, it's not just a taste of it. It's the whole marriage. Okay, it's not just, you get it? Okay, we want the whole thing. I want the whole thing. Okay, I want everything and I want it whole. I want it to be materialized. So I see, let's start at point 1 now. We have the buffet of life. Life is a buffet. And when I see something that I like, I say like, wow, this is nice. Okay, God, you did really well for that person. Okay, God is already in my neighborhood. I saw that woman with that beautiful vintage handbag that I love. And I want that too, okay? And because life is a buffet, I can take it and I can say and be and act and notice this is already existing even where I am on this whole earth, okay? I see this next to me. How nice. I want this as well. Okay, so if this is attainable for anybody, this is attainable for me. And if this is attainable for somebody in my circle, doesn't have to be my friendship circle, but it's just like, I can see it, okay? I have access to that person, to that whatever. And I can see that, okay? Then I'm even closer. So, and then I say, I want this, okay? It's decided, I want this. And either you keep it healthy, and you get inspired and you get turned on by the feeling, okay? I want this handbag, it's so nice, and also the dress that I wore yesterday would fit so good with it. I want it. I get inspired by it, okay? I'm taking pictures of it. I don't know, I get inspired. Whatever you do when you get inspired, paint a picture of it, make a dance out of it, I don't care, but just do something, okay? So this is the healthy route. But if you're still on that unhealthy route, you get what? You get triggered. For example, I have experienced that so much in my life, not only with me feeling that, but also noticing that with other people. So when somebody has something that you actually want, you get triggered. Like, why does anybody need that? Like, she doesn't really care about it anyway. Like, look at her with her handbag, doesn't really fit her. It would fit so much better with me. You don't say that out loud, but okay, you get triggered, and you get like, you feel kind of, in German we say like 𝗙𝗢𝗧 which is a curse word, okay? But you feel like, oh, what the heck, okay? Why do you really need that? Like, you get triggered by it, even if you don't notice it in the first sight, okay? But you get triggered. And getting triggered, when I say this is the unhealthy route, getting triggered is nothing to be ashamed of, nothing weird. This is completely normal, okay? But work out your triggers, make them transform, okay, into being inspired and inspiring to the people around you, okay? But get triggered. I get triggered in my life as well, and then I kind of now am at the point, well, this is an airplane. I am now at the point where I am getting inspired. Like, I get inspiration out of feeling triggered, because I feel like, this is where I could level up next. So obviously this is something that kind of is bothering my energy. Why is it bothering me? Okay, let's look deeper. Okay, but this is point 2. You get inspired or you get triggered. And you take either route, okay? If you're getting triggered first, then you get inspired. But if you're getting inspired, then you come to point 3, which is you want it. And wanting something is one of the most crucial parts of it, okay? You do not only want it, you decide you are gonna have it. For example, when I wanted to have a relationship in my life after being, I wanted to say stay-at-home mom. No, I've been a single, broke, mentally weirded out mom in my life before. And when I have been that lost, I wanted a relationship in my life. I wanted a man next to me, and yes. And then by wanting it, I should rephrase that. It's not about wanting something. You want it, and then you decide. You decide with your whole body, mind, and soul, this is what I am gonna have. I am only, and then I went into dating and said, like, I'm only wanting, I am deciding to have a husband in my life. I want a relationship that lasts. I want a real, healthy, masculine man in my life that fits me like a glove, okay? Even if we're always changing, whatever. So it's about deciding, like a full body yes. This is what I need. This is what I want. I am only available for this because I have decided. If you have decided that you are about to be a rich woman, you act differently. If you have decided that you are about to be the most glowy woman that you can be, that you are going to wake up and you feel like, like, the world is mine, baby, okay? Look at me right now. When you decide that, you act different. You do different things in your evening. You do different things in your morning. You in general, you just act differently, okay? And when you also, like, when you have decided, and this is part, I think, 5, when you have decided that this is something for you, whatever it is, if it be money-wise or relationship or a health regimen that you want to follow, whatever it is, you do what? You exclude availability for a poorer outcome. You are no longer available for something less. You are, when you decide that you're only gonna have a husband in your life, okay, you are not available for, I don't know, like being in a situationship or something like this, okay? You have to decide. And while deciding, life is transcending in front of you, okay? This is the point. We are at step 4 when you decide, okay? But this is actually where transformation really happens in the material world, okay? Because when I decide, this is for me, like, right side is for me, left side is, I don't want to see that anymore, okay? This gets excluded out of my reality, and what is left is only this, and I see more of the right side, okay? I see more of this then. This is like a bad metaphor, but you get what I mean. You get more out of the things that you focus on. And yes, so I love this. And what do you get then? You get it, you be it, you become it, you smell it, you act like it, you have it materialized in your life. And this actually is the whole thing, okay? So let's get through it. Like, see something on the buffet of life. Don't get triggered by it, okay? Get inspired. Act on it. Want it. You have to want it badly, okay? Want it so much. Full body yes, like an orgasm, okay? Decide to be it. Decide to have it. Only this is available for me. Exclude any other availability for anything less, okay? It's only going to be this. It doesn't have to be like this blue-eyed, I don't know what kind of like specific person you're looking for. It doesn't have to be this, okay? But this is another game. This is another video. Exclude any other availability for lesser, poorer outcomes, okay? And then get it, be it, become it. And I could like do a whole thing out of this, like a whole workshop, like 5-day workshop event. But this is just what I have put now together in my notes. And yeah, so initially what we are doing is we have been dealt a certain set of cards in our lives, and we transcend them, we alchemize them, okay? Everything that you have learned in your life, everything that you have seen in your life, that you have smelled, that you have encountered, any kind of person that you have ever met, can be an enabler in your life, can be an inspiration, can be somebody that is a vehicle for something. Or if it's not only you, okay, it never is only you, okay? You are inspired, and you are I don't know, like influenced by other things, like other people and other things in your life. And everything that you encounter, use it for your advantage, okay? You have to look out for yourself through these things. You have to see what you want. You have to get what you want, okay? Don't be I don't know how to say this. This is the most unselfish thing for you to do, to live a good life, because you are a woman. And why do you live a good life? I'm sorry, but it's not just about you. It's about your values, and they might be pretty common to mine because you're still watching this video. Okay, but it's for your future children, it's for your husband, it's for your family, it's for your ancestors, it's for like the people in the back and the people in the front that you don't even created yet. Okay, but like, work through your traumas, work through your triggers, work through all the shit that you have ever experienced and transform it. Okay, you are a very capable woman. You are like, I needed to learn that like so many times, like so hard. Okay, and I don't want anybody to experience it in that kind of worse way. Okay, you don't have to, because you are capable. You are very interesting. You are a very intelligent woman. You can solve any problems in your workspace, in whatever kind, like for other people. Okay, do it for yourself as well, please. Okay, this is just what I want to say. Okay, and now I'm saying goodbye. Yes, because now I'm cooking dinner. Okay, have a beautiful evening. I just wanted to share this. I could do like a million videos on this topic. Transformation is my topic. I love it because I love change. I needed to learn to love change, but now I love change because I am enabling that change. Okay, bye. And if you want, you can click on something below, because I offer one or more consultations. And also, what is really interesting, what might be interesting for you especially, is my manifestation loop, which you can grab, and it's also on a really ridiculous discount right now. So what I offer in this manifestation loop is, it's just like a text thing where you have like, it's not only like journal prompts. Okay, these are very like enhanced journal prompts, where you take yourself through a 6-month transformation, which I do personally, like every 6 months and in between as well. Okay, so whatever, I need to go now. I want to go now, and I wish you all the best. Bye bye.